Testing, testing, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. Is it on? I actually have no way of telling because everything is broken except for my phone. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. Okay, so should I put this on my shirt? I think I've been using this mic a little bit and it's like too loud, but I adjusted something, a little nozzle, and I twisted it, and I twisted the nozzle, and I think it might be better now. If we can move it a bit closer. Oh, bada bing. Oh, but then let's see. I think I'm gonna die in this. Beautiful. I just realized there's clothes in this that I was meant to hang out. Right. It's raining, but I had to wash them because I need my clothes for work. But I was just gonna. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna grab my work shirts and hang those out. I think I'm gonna die in this house. 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 House. In this house. Okay. What else? I need pants too for work. Right. Okay. No better time than the present to do everything that I need to do. Think I'm gonna die in this house. All I do is sit and say, yeah, Lord, let's go. Yeah, Lord. All I do is sit and... What is that song? Walmart Kid. My. Who's that? I am here, Zaddy. Whoa, hey. Okay, maybe I could hang something else up too from here. I don't know how I'm going to dry my clothes. Okay. I don't know why I put the washing on when it's raining, but I have to. Okay, that can dry there. Beautiful. Not the flood in, yes. Hello. Melon Garden. Oh! Hi. Yeah, it's Darren. Hello. Oh my god. Sorry, I just haven't seen Melon Garden in like. Yeah. Not the flood in, yeah. So I live, a river is like right there. I think I can kind of see it right now because it's flooding. Not, actually, no, I can't. And I have to cross said river to get anywhere. Oh my god, a kingfisher just flew past. He just swooped. Anyways, stay focused. You look so straight today. Wow. Why is that? Hello, how you going? How's it? How's life? Oh my god. We're back. I also haven't streamed in a while too, so I guess there's that, and I have not much hair now. Yeah, so I'm supposed to work today, but I couldn't get to work because the bridge is flooded. So that sucks. Yeah. It's just rain. It just hasn't stopped raining. Like it's just non-stop rain, 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 and it literally hasn't stopped for like a second. I follow you on TikTok. I got a random bird TikTok from you. I was like, is that Josh? Oh my god. Wait, that's crazy. Because that's like a different, like my name, like I don't use the same name that I used to, and now I found you again. Not the Ryobi. That was my birthday present. That drill. That drill my parents got me for my birthday because my drill broke, and I was like, I kind of want another drill because I want to learn how to make stuff. So somebody said, I'm looking straight today. I also got a drill for my birthday. Yeah. Anyways, the agenda for today, I'm going to eat this watermelon. So what name you go by? Meow? My name, Josh. And then, well, on Twitch, it's Josh Too Far, but that's like a play on my actual name. But most of my other names are just my actual name. But I've been thinking about changing it. Anyways, I think about namings too much, and I just try not to think about it because who gives a damn? Who gives a freaking heck? Like, who gives a freaking heck? I'm gonna eat this watermelon. I'm gonna continue this painting, and then when I'm sick of this, I'm gonna do some sketches maybe, and so be it. And how's the volume? See, I have my very professional content creator microphone on my collar. See that? How does it sound? Let me know. And no, I don't have a dryer. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this sock right here. And another one here. Okay. Just like set design, you wouldn't get it. So yep. Sound good. Okay, great. I have a cup of tea. and we're just gonna chill out. We can just chat and like whatever, you know, like whatever. That kingfisher just fully like was like right here. Holy smokes. I haven't seen him before. It's the rain, it brings everyone out. Now how am I supposed to focus? Free toes. Since we see socks, where are the foot pics? Oh. Oh. Wait, melon garden. What are the odds? Yes. Eating my fucking family. And they're delicious. Wow, it's actually so good. It had been sitting in my fridge for like a little while and I was a bit nervous it would be like, you know when they get like really soft and bad? Not the case. This is my lunch, by the way. Caribbean. Oh, cannibalism. Sorry, the words are kind of far away. I'm doing my best. Wow, so we're painting a frog, a Wallum Sedge frog, and we just need to get some more lines done. Last time I had a photo for reference, which is not necessary. Whoa! I can see waterfalls. Wait. You can see the water coming down the freaking mountain. How do I get to there? How do I get to there? Look at this. Can I? Oh, I can't zoom in. Ah, why the Twitch? Okay. Why can you not zoom in? Oh, whoa. Is it working? We're back. So maybe the back camera. Wait, that happened the other day because I had the back camera on and it was like muting. Wait, tell me if this mutes. Is it muted? I'm talking. Press 1 if you heard this. I think I'm gonna die. 1. Oh, okay. So, okay. So theory, not true. Okay. So not sure what that's about. In other news, yesterday I made myself a little iced coffee. Oh, delicious. Put it down. Oh, go to have a sip. My laptop is right here. Whoop! Whoop! Everywhere. Fucking everywhere. All over the keyboard, all over the desk, on the ground. My laptop doesn't work. Well, it works, but the keyboard doesn't work. So, it is not okay. I'm hoping maybe it'll just like work soon, but it's a bit shit because I just got Wi-Fi and it's like I've been needing to like do some stuff on there because I have this like online course thing that I've been doing, whatever. So that's down the drain and I have no way to do that now and I have to finish it by April. Oh, it's March. Oh, right. And of course I haven't had Wi-Fi, so like I'm well behind, so like, yeah, okay. So yeah, okay. It was not okay, no. And my computer doesn't work, of course. So just like some positive news, my computer also doesn't work. I splurged and got 2 new monitors. Lo and behold, my computer doesn't turn on. The Kingfisher came back, sorry, it's so distracting. Lo and behold, can you get like a super cheap, like $5, $10 keyboard? Oh, could I plug my computer keyboard into the laptop? And the mouse, because the trackpad kind of doesn't work as well. Who is that? Honest Audie, hello. Happened to me, I just bought a keyboard to plug into, which is bleh. But okay. Well, I didn't even think of that. Why didn't I think of that? Silly. I just thought because it already has a keyboard, it won't be able to have another keyboard. Right. Right. But how? Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. I'll try that tonight. Been following for a while, never talk. That's okay. Welcome, welcome. I've only just started. This is my second stream back since like what, 3 months? And even then I was actually, because remember we played Hades and stuff. So I was kind of streaming. It was just hard. It's just hard when I had roommates. But now I live in my little cabin alone. So anyway, yeah. USB port, yeah, it might be awkward. Oh well. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. See, if I didn't, I probably wouldn't have even appreciate that. Um, yeah, it's just, it's a bit disheartening too because I was so keen to stream and I am streaming, but um, like to do some desktop streams as well, which is like on a rainy day like this, just a lot easier, especially when I'm home from work. Like I could just stream all day, which I can do, but I don't know. You just have to kind of be outside, and it's not really. I don't know. It can be fun, just like bring the phone around with me. I kind of want to maybe we could go out in the rain and do some weeding or something random. Who knows? If it dies down a bit. How's bird watching going? Good, very good. Lots of bird watching. It's nice that I live here and I have a lot of birds, like just here. Like, literally, there's a forest kingfisher just like zooming around. I've seen it like 4 times just on the street, which is really cool. And lots of cool birds that visit every day, or they live here as well. I haven't been like out bird watching too much. My new job, I'm kind of in the bush quite often, so I guess that's kind of got my fix a bit. I don't know. And everyone asks me what bird. Every time there's a bird noise, everyone asks me what bird it is, and I'm like, half the time I'm like, I don't know. I'm not an expert. Sorry. So yeah, one day. Another thing, I can't really see. I have to tap this. See activity. So, if there's any activity, such as follows and things. Oh, I guess you guys won't know if someone follows. How will anyone know? Sometimes something, if it comes up in the chat, I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, the bird guy. It's like literally every single bird. I'm like, bruh. Bye. Watermelon straight from the frickin' cob. Hello, Forever in a Mood. I'm flooded in, so I live right next to a big river. And there's a bridge literally like just down there, which I can walk to. And it's flooded. It's very flooded. I took a photo, which I can put in Discord or something. I'm not playing Pokopia, but I have been watching content about it. It's coming up on my TikTok a lot, and I watched 39 Daft play a bit of it. It looks really good. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, I would play that. Have you played it? Has anyone played it? But I don't have a Switch 2, and I am not financially in a place to get one anytime soon. So I don't think I will be playing that. And I think a lot of people are liking it. is what I'm seeing. People are loving it, which it sucks because now everyone is gonna buy a Switch 2, and it's just gonna like show them that like they can just make exclusive games and people will buy more Switch 2s, and that's how it works instead of releasing it on all of the things. Damn it. Just watching and suffering. Exactly. I'm just kind of like living vicariously through all of the content. And I guess it's fine. But then I'm like, oh, I would like to play. But I'm fine. There are other things I could play on my Switch if I wanted to. It made me think like, oh, maybe I'll download, not download, maybe I'll play Animal Crossing again, but I know that would just be not, I don't know. I don't know if that will work for me. Hello, psychopath. Thank you, thank you. Shaved it off. Shaved it off. We raised $500 for Australian Wildlife Conservancy, and I shaved it all off and donated it. Adam, oh, I see, I see. Rebranding, beautiful. That's good. It's my neighbors driving past. I didn't wave. Oh, fuck. Thank you. I was thinking of bleaching it. For the fun of it. Oh. Yeah, who knows? This is good. But yeah, maybe they'll. Do you think they'll release the game on Switch 1? Probably not. Probably not, hey. I've been playing some Stardew Valley. Now I have internet, I might jump on and play some more games on my Switch. Unfortunately, I can't stream that, but just to kill some time, you know? But I've been reading, I read a book. It needs more resources. Oh, like it's not strong enough. Damn. They just want your money. They just want to spend more money. It's crazy. Because I remember, I just feel like it's just coming out at such a weird time, like this game that everyone's kind of obsessing with. And then similar to like when everyone was kind of like stuck indoors with New Horizons, and like there's just all this shit going on. Like people are like panic buying here because of like the fuel shortage, because of all the war going on. And it just feels like, yeah, it feels like that again. I hate that it's Switch 2 exclusive because I'd rather buy a PC before I buy a Switch 2. Right. Exactly. 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 I'm in the same boat. I have to buy a new PC. Well, I don't have to, but I will eventually. It might be a long time away, but um, I probably would rather get that than a Switch 2. Unless they release more games, I want. Yeah, yeah. Frickin' hell. Frickin' heck. Okay, nobody panic. I'm gonna wave to my neighbor who's driving up his driveway. Oh, that was good. He like stopped. He like stopped. Weird. Okay. What's all this? I know a lot of Pokemon lovers would disagree, but I think Game Freak has done nothing but created stale and stagnant games for the last few years, and all they have done is sued other game companies for doing it better, like Power, and then they go and do the same thing by making Power right, not creating anything of their own. So I feel like people are not missing out that can't or won't buy a Switch 2. T, yeah, kind of weird. Did they sue them? Wow, that's crazy. I did not play Power Worlds. They sued them? Girl, get over it. Get over it. Oh my god. That's crazy. I mean, I did see that, like, a lot of people saying that their Poco, Pocopia is like, it like has a lot of things that New Horizon was missing, and like they didn't really, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the things I heard about New Horizons was like they didn't, even though it was so popular, they still didn't like cater to the things that people wanted when they were like by updating the game. But it literally is like exactly, it's like, it looks so much like Animal Crossing, this Pokopia game. I don't know. Maybe they like bought the rights to do it or something. I don't know. Lawsuit is still ongoing, but they have lost a lot of parts of it. Like they tried to say they own the rights to the mechanics, throwing items to capture creatures. Damn. Like literally, it's just crazy because like Pokemon won't ever lose. Like nothing's ever gonna overtake. Like people are so dedicated to that franchise. Like what are you scared of? Like the nostalgia alone is like gonna fuel that company like forever. You know what I mean? It's not like a new game is any threat to taking over them and them going out of like it's just so yeah. It just sounds so silly. But I didn't play. I don't really know much about Pal World. I know like they had guns and you could shoot them, which I just don't know. And to me, I kind of look at Power World. I'm like, this just looks like AI Pokemon. But I don't know. Maybe it's good. I don't know. But um, maybe it's a good game. I'm not sure. I don't know anything. I think I'm gonna die in this house. All right. Delicioso. Okay. Freak. I kind of need something to like dab the paint on. I could just use my pants. These are my dedicated painting pants. So just to kind of like, you know, dry it out. What else is news? I'm gonna use watermelon juice off. What? What? Okay. So I just want to add some more like lines. I want it to be like really like Line City, and then there's gonna be a frog, and like because there's so many lines that all are just lines, this little blob of a frog is gonna stand out really well. Yeah, yeah. That's what I see. Do you see what I see? This big line down the middle though, driving me nuts. I don't like it. I think if we just do some over the top of it, like, that will be good. Like a bit of a darker color. I reckon if we get some of this. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? We need a smaller brush. I need more brush too, like, just in general. I've got 4 brushes. Running on 4 brush. I don't know where they all went. I think I left some at my old place. We had a little art stash there. And it just was like me and my roommate's communal kind of art stash. I definitely left paints and brushes in there. Oh well, my fault. Kind of want this to be over here. Cause baby tonight, DJ got us falling in love again, love again. So dance, dance like it's the last night of your life. Life won't get you right, cause baby tonight. Yeah. What else happened? I feel like yesterday was just because I wanted to stream and do this yesterday. Yesterday was just like broke everything, and then I was getting so. I just kept trying. I just kept trying to get my computer to work because I still have hope, but I don't know. I reckon something electrical's happened and it's like zapped it because it used to turn off. And then I just had to like unplug it for a while and then turn it back on. And I looked up, tried to fix it, and I even opened it up and had a look if anything was kind of unplugged. But it's just kind of screwed. And then I'm like, I go online and I'm like, okay, buy a new PC, $2 million. No, I could just get a cheap one, but then I'll regret it. But like that one was shit. I mean, it was okay. It did okay for its age. 6 years old. It was a pre-built. And I don't know, it overheated and we couldn't really play anything on high graphics. But it was okay. I don't know. I think I just would love a really strong one, but it's a bit unrealistic for me. I think maybe it's a worthy investment to just get another cheap one. Like something less than $1,000. Which even then that's like not affordable for me right now, but it's like just to like get the ball rolling, you know, like I don't know. We'll get you right, 'cause baby tonight. My hand's a bit shaky right now. I'm just like a little nervous, you know. You said you have been reading recently. What's been some books you have enjoying? So, just one book. So, reading, I'm like a reading noob. Like, I'm really, really trying to get into reading this year. But I just finished a book, so I've only read one book this year. And it's a book I actually started last year and I wanted to finish by the end of last year. But I'm just like, I never make time to read. Like, I'll just kind of have the book with me and then sometimes I'll whip it out. That kind of thing. And this is like, this book, sorry, I didn't even answer. This was David Attenborough, A Journey to the Other Side of the World. And it is about his travels in the 1950s. Documenting animals, and he also was like working with like a zoo or something, and they were bringing animals back to the zoo, which it's not something I support, but it is how they got zoos going, and zoos are now good conservation tools. So it's not good, but it was a different time, and I think David Attenborough has done enough for wildlife and conservation that we can excuse that. And they travel to Papua New Guinea, which I found that probably like one of my favorite parts of the book. That was at the start. He was trying to get a bird of paradise, and I think, oh, I can't remember, but like I think originally he wanted to bring a bird of paradise back to London, but when he realized how hard it was to find one, because they literally seemed like they took a long time to find one, I think he kind of realized, oh, at least that's how I remember. I can't actually, that might not be true. They might have got one in the end. I kind of hope not, but a lot of the, oh, what were the tribe people called? I forgot, but he visits a lot of different tribes, the people that live in Papua New Guinea. And one of them, if not all of them, the bird of paradise is really significant, and its feathers are really significant. and they use it to like dress them up, like to do like headdresses and stuff. So it was like part of like rituals and things, and it was symbolic to like, I think it was like something to do with like it was like, yeah, you have your feathers, and it meant something. I don't know what it meant, but you know what I mean. But the next book I'm reading, my friend, so we were on my birthday last week, talking at work, talking about movies with one of my workmates, and she was saying, talking about some of her favorite movies. So I was telling her about Letterboxd. She hadn't used it before, and I was like, "Oh, you should try Letterboxd." And then we were talking about movies, and one of her favorite movies is Where the Crawdads Sing, and that's on my top 4. And I was like, "Holy shit, that's on my top 4." Blah blah blah. And then she's like, "Oh, have you read the book?" And then I'm talking about the book, and I haven't read the book. Anyways, that same day, we went out to a brewery for a like conservation talk, and I invited some friends for my birthday. It was a lot of fun, and she brought the book and wrote a little message in it for me. So that's what I'm going to read next. That was very sweet. I really like that movie. Apparently the book's like better, so that's kind of the case though. Like the book is always better, right? More detail. And I guess it's also like the fact that you read the book and you imagine it in your own brain, and then if the movie doesn't live up to that, then like I guess that's where people go, oh, it's not as good as the book, because like your brain created the images that are on the page. So the movie, oh fuck, just fucked that up really bad. The movie doesn't live up to that well. Then you're gonna kind of not really gonna enjoy that, are you? Just more lines. Yeah, lines upon more lines. Wondering if I even draw on the frog. Not on paint. Or if I outline him with like pen of some kind, and that will make him like pop more. Yeah, beautiful. Um, boom. Yep. Oh, what's that? Oh, my phone updated. Everything looks so bubbly. I don't know why it just updated last night. I think because I deleted some storage and it hadn't updated like for. I think I was like several updates behind because it took a really long time to update this morning or like restart. I had to like go to the start. I don't know, like I had to. It's like you know when you first get your phone. When I and then I when I yeah. Anyways, it's all bubbly. I don't know what's new, but it all looks different. It's pretty like clean. Um, but now I'm just like, oh great, my phone's probably gonna start going slow, and I don't know, they're gonna make me get a new phone. I don't want a new phone. I think I don't want to have an Apple phone, which is crazy because I used to be one of those people that's like, oh my god, you don't have Apple. You know what I mean? Like, ill Samsung. But I don't want Samsung either. I don't want any of them. I want a sustainable phone. I don't know. It's like there's got to be something else. I just feel like Apple's not good to support. What are they doing? What are they freaking doing? Actually, that might be enough. I'm going to go over the ones that we've just done because they need to be gone over. They're kind of blue now that I'm like looking at those. It kind of doesn't really work that well, but oh well. It's abstract. It's not reality. Boots. That's my ego boots. Archie made the weirdest noise this morning, and it sounded like a chirp. Or like if you look up cheetahs chirping, like that noise, he fully like made that at me. And it's really, really weird. And I don't know. I just was like, what's wrong? He's a freaking cheetah. It's a freaking cheetah girl. So yeah. Booby chooby zooby, zooby zooby machooby zooby booby. Booby chooby booby chooby boo. Oh, something I saw, which surprised me, but then also like I don't know anything about this person, is I saw BB No Money posting on Instagram speaking out against generative AI, and I said, whoa, that is good. That is good. Which makes sense because like you're an artist. More artists need to be speaking out on it. Like, hello? Hello? I freaking hate it so much. Like, if you generate AI images, let me know so I can block you and report you. And like, I haven't really been in the Twitch space. I was also thinking like, oh my god, is there like AI Twitch streamers now or what? And it's just like, holy shit. Somebody tried to show me an AI cat video dancing the other day, and it was upsetting. And I was like, I just refused to look at their phone because I was like, fuck are you showing me this for? Please. On my birthday too. On my freaking birthday. Please. That will not. That will not. No. That will definitely not. And how is that funny? Like laughing? It's not real. Oh my god. I have a video planned. Like probably like a YouTube video, I think. 'Cause it might be just be a long video of me rambling. And it's just gonna be like talking about how we need to, or what I do to like combat the AI, the generative AI, like how you need to like, it's like we're living in a time where you have to like be conscious of how you're training your brain, I think. And we need to be like training our brain to combat the AI takeover, or we'll just be all fucking brain rotted more than we already are, and not be able to like have original thoughts or like create things. I don't know. I've written some stuff down. I think like while I can't desktop stream, I'm gonna. Well, I have been. I've uploaded a couple videos to YouTube, but I could use that time where I would maybe sit at my desktop and play something. Oh, that kingfisher just swooped up a massive bug. And make videos, and even it's just like chatting to the camera, stream of consciousness, vibes. Kind of like what I'm doing right now, but I'd probably write stuff down and like try and speak a little bit better on things. But yeah, I've kind of made a list of things you can do to combat, train your brain to be like, I guess, a weapon against AI, you could say. I don't know, I don't like the word weapon, but just, yeah. And it's just like stuff that's not even that crazy. It's just, I don't know, just the amount of people that just literally anything, and I've been around them, so like I know it's true. Like, ask ChatGPT, Google something, and the only source they use is like the AI response. And like, I know there's good AI too, so I'll talk about that as well. Like, I think that will be important to bring up. But oh my god, and people like will go to war for ChatGPT. Meanwhile, I've seen things saying that they think that like it supports, or the CEO or something supports the Trump party, the freaking MAGA. And I'm like, that's insane. And people pay for it. Oh my god, that gets me. Pay for it. And I posted a video about that, and people were up in arms. Like, it attracted all the people that must have a subscription to ChatGPT, and they were pissed off. And I'm just like, oh, you could have used your brain. Like, you could have used your brain to teach yourself the skill to do it yourself. I don't know. And then just like this worst part about it is just the art side of things. Like, people are claiming to be artists when all you did was type in a prompt. It's crazy town. It's freaking crazy town. I wonder if I put yellow on this. That's why I'm painting more too. And drawing. Actually, I have some sketches I did of like anti-AI stuff. I'm calling it Animals Against AI Art. And I just sketched some like little things that could be stickers, and they're not good, but that's the point. Like, it's not supposed to be good. This is like a dolphin. It says, "I heart art from a brain." And then I did this frog, and he says, "AI art is not real art." And they're not like objectively good, but that's like the point. Like, I kind of want to do like a stick figure, and I'm like, that's still better, because that's how I feel. And then maybe I don't know, I kind of want to make them into stickers and put them on Etsy or something. Or just post them online, I don't know. We don't need to profit, we don't need to monetize all of our hobbies, but it just would be nice to Alrighty, I really want to like get rid of this big yellow one. It's kind of bothering me a bit. Actually, no, it's fine. Well, yeah. Just like darken it a bit, I think. Because right now it's kind of just sticking out. Okay, has anyone else been touring stateside, kissing their Swedish boy over FaceTime, or just me? Like, anyone? Like, come on. Surely somebody. Sorry, that BRB really quick and let the dogs out. No worries. Who let the dogs out? It was you. Oh, this is flowering too, and I've never seen this flower before. It's a spider plant, which I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm like a little bit, I don't really know if I love having it, because I'm pretty 99% sure it's not a native species. And I want natives. I don't want any invasive species. No native. No invasive. I heard they're really good for the air though, and they purify. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's what I was thinking. So this was inside, and that's why I had it inside for that reason. But Archie's eaten it and vomited it up before. So that's why. But with these little growths here, which have roots, I could, once I get some shelves in, or like up on top of my aircon or somewhere that he can't get to, I could put that in. Purify the air. But there's other plants I can get. Which might be native, and they probably purify the air as well. Should probably just do that. Ooh. Non-toxic, yeah, that's good. That is good. Actually, he vomited yesterday, which is like the first time he's vomited, I think, since we moved here. Just really random, just like a vomit. It's like a chunk. I don't know. Nothing concerning. Unless he was like vomiting every day. And I mean, I cannot afford that vet's bills, so hopefully nothing comes from that. But cats just vomit sometimes. Sorry. Cats just be vomiting. Unless it was like bloody or just like every time he ate situation. And you know when it's from eating like grass or plants, because it's like you see it, you can see the grass, and it's a bit watery, and yeah. Oh, someone. The bridge is flooded, but like a car's driving, coming from where the bridge is flooded. Unless there is someone that lives there. But why would they go that way? Anyways, not my business. My mum's dog I adopted after she passed. He's like a cow. I had to put my plants up on the shelf because he would eat all of it. Oh my god. He is like a cow. Oh my god. That's so funny. Yeah, Archie will just chew freaking any plant. And I do need some shelving. I've got some good spots for some shelves. And there's already like, actually I hung up a bunch of stuff today, which when I can do a desktop stream or if I clean up inside, and by clean up I mean like, there's just one section where I've had to like dedicate stuff to go on the floor because I don't have any storage. I don't have enough storage, and I haven't bought any more storage because it will have to be outdoor storage. It'll have to be like those waterproof outdoor boxes, and I just haven't bought them because they're not in the budget. Well, I probably could have a while ago, but I just didn't. Probably should have been something that was a bit more urgent. But I think I'll go on Marketplace for those. Just for like that stuff that can go outside that like I don't really need, you know. Just, yeah. I don't know. Blech. It's definitely. So it's like definitely some green lines. What kind of dog is that, by the way? I'm picturing like a Dalmatian because you said cow, but like a big fat Dalmatian, which like I don't even know if Dalmatians. I've never seen a chunky Dalmatian. I mean, obviously, I mean cow because it's eating plants, but my brain is just picturing like a spotty cow dog. Do 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 do. let it all go. He's really shaped Chihuahua mix of some sort. He's like almost 20 pounds. Mum got him from a rescue, so I don't even think she knew what he was. Nice. That's the best kind of dog. From a rescue. Hell yeah. Would be pretty easy then to like get it out of the Chihuahua's way for the plants. Or Chihuahua adjacent. I can't, yeah, on like the topic of getting a dog, getting a pet, I cannot believe how many people spend a crazy amount just to get like a purebred dog. When there's so many dogs that need rescuing, and they'll just be like, oh yeah, but like, oh, it might be traumatized, or like you don't know like what it's gonna be like. I don't know. You can't really train those dogs. Go. I have two rescues myself. One is a doodle mix. A doodle mix. And a German Shepherd. Beautiful. I feel like when I was a kid, I always wanted a German Shepherd. That's a beautiful dog. I've never... I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, with, like, rescues, you're giving that dog another life. And, like, but the thing about, like, purebred is, like, people get, like, pugs that can't breathe. And people get, like, these dogs that have all these issues. And it's like, I don't know. Why are you contributing to that being, like, that bloodline or that, you know? And then, like, these animals just end up back in the freaking adoption rescue center because, I don't know, you couldn't look after it properly. Sad. I'd love to rescue some animals. Like, if I could, like, if I had a property, I'd like a donkey. I'd like a rescue donkey. That's all I can think of right now. Or some kind of rescue animal. I don't know. It's just hard because, yeah. I just wouldn't want to breed, like, I wouldn't want to breed them because, like, I'm really big on, like, not keeping invasive species and, like, that kind of thing. Even, like, if they are confined to, like, the pet trade, I'm like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm like, oh, I don't even want to, I don't know, I just don't want to contribute to, like, the number of these animals that exist in the country. Even, like, and I mean even domestic pets and things like that. Because we have such a pest issue. First dogs I got from rescue, the female was given up 5 times because they said it was difficult, but with training and love, aww, 9 or 11 years. See, that's amazing. Oh my God, see, like, these people just don't know how to treat their pets. Literally, like, your pets if you have a pet, that is your world. You should treat that like you popped that out of the womb. Like if you have, I don't know, if you have a chicken, if you have like a dog, a cat, a fish, you need to like, that is not just like an accessory for you to have. Like that is, yeah, that's how I feel. You need to give it like the best life you can possibly give. I literally, this morning I said something, I don't know why I said it, but Archie was like, I feel like the rain, he gets really cute and he gets all cuddly. And like he came and gave me a cuddle. And that's when he made that weird noise I mentioned earlier. He made like a really weird, like chirping noise this morning. I've never heard it before. And during that time, he was just being really cuddly, like sitting there next to me. And I think I had to get up to pee, which like every time I get up to pee, it disturbs him and he gets up and I feel bad. And I just like, before I got up, I like just like gave him a little smooch on the forehead, and I spoke to him like he's a fucking person. And I think that's normal, and I think that's how you should treat your animals. And let your dog on the couch. Do you let your dog on the couch? Or it's okay if you don't. I guess you don't want to ruin your furniture. And then I guess you don't let him on the bed, but like I let Archie on the bed. My old roommates didn't let Archie on their bed because they didn't want fur on it. Just say you hate him. um, well, not all of them. That was like one. Anyways, I just think like I would just let a dog on the bed, just let a dog on the couch. When I was a kid, my dad got a donkey. The donkey grew up with two puppies of ours, and he grew up thinking he was a dog. Oh my god. He had slept on a dog. Oh my god. That sounds like a beautiful childhood. Donkeys are so cool. Like there's some around here that I've seen. And I learnt recently that donkeys and I think it's alpacas keep foxes away. Keep foxes away from your property. So if you have anything, I mean, like even if you have native wildlife, like here for like kangaroos and stuff, or you know, possums and things that foxes might eat, birds, and if you have chickens or something, apparently donkeys can keep away foxes. I bought covers and a slip over so dogs can get up on the couch. Beautiful. See, they are a pack style animal that will alert others when they see stuff. Right, like other animals? Other animals? Like they alert the chicken. How does a donkey alert the chicken? Wait, that would be crazy. Yeah, okay, I need to pee one sec. I need to pee because I mentioned peeing. See how that works? I'll be back in 2 seconds. Maybe 3. Oh, Archie. Oh, I realize I'm wearing my microphone and you're going to hear the trickle of the stream. Let me take that off. Just gonna pop that down there. Hmm. I just walked inside and um, because I hung up all my things on the wall. It looks beautiful. Well, it just looks different, which is nice. It looks more homey, a bit more. The space is just a bit more filled out, you know. And of course, Archie. Archie! um, he stood up and thought it was dinner time. Oh. There's two kingfishers that I've been looking at. Just swooping up bugs. There's another one. But they're so shy. As soon as I walked over there, they both like flew off. It might be three. Doo, 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 doo. How do I just like have like a different song in my head every 5 seconds? What's that about? For some reason now I'm just hearing, life is worth living. Ooh, 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 ooh. What the hell? Oh, that's a nice colour that we've got there, isn't it? Yeah, right. Fill a bit of space over here, right. Last night I watched a movie called Idiocracy. And I cannot stress this enough. I do not recommend this movie. I do not recommend this movie to anybody. Anybody at all. Nobody, actually. Not one person. And I had it downloaded from when I didn't have internet. I went to the library, downloaded it on HBO. During my free trial of HBO, which is still active. Because I would not pay for that. And this movie, I saw Maya Rudolph, and I said, I'm going to be seated. I'm going to just be seated and I'm going to watch that. She's very young in this movie. It's early 2000s. And I do not recommend this movie. And I do not recommend this movie. You're just now seeing it? You've seen it? Wait, you've seen it? Yeah, I'm just now seeing it. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen, I feel. Definitely not something I would have watched back then, as I would have been too young. Idiocracy. Yeah, so, well, I guess you already know it. Well, yeah, so that was a movie that was on and it was made. So, yeah, so a lot of words in that movie. That's fine, not really, but you know, it was a different time. That still, it's just not really. It's just not. It's just a little bit eye. It's just a little bit eye opening to hear those words. Unnecessary, and it's like, damn, like people really thought this was funny, or like, really, the sense of humor in that movie is like, let's just be offensive and say offensive words. And that's hilarious. And that's about all we got. But I was watching it and I was like, oh my god, this is literally like, it's literally a movie if like Trump had like a longer presidency. You know what I mean? Like if Trump became president when, I don't know, Obama did or earlier, they would be there. They would be living that by now. And they're on track to be. Living that. It's like, and if we let AI go the way it's going, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but pretty on track. Sometimes living in America feels like idiocracy is coming true. Exactly. See? Like, oh my god. Like, they kind of spilled with that, but I definitely still don't recommend watching it. But, like, well, maybe just watch it for that. But, I mean, you're the only one here and you've seen it, so. Yeah. So, it is. Yeah. Like, that's what, like, people that, I don't know, the people that think that the world is becoming too woke, or like, I don't know, they're like, oh, I don't want to watch that, it's like being too woke because it has diversity. I don't know. Because it has a gay storyline. I don't fucking know. Because there's a non-binary character. Like, I don't fucking know. That is like the world they want to live in. That is like the vibe that I don't know. Just crazy, but it was just weird that I watched it now too, because in the movie they transport to the 3rd of March. So I saw that. I was like, 3rd of March was literally a couple days ago and a day before my birthday. And I was like, whoa. And then just like watching it, and I don't know how it feels like. Not relevant, but yeah, like I said, where America's headed. A part of me is like, I don't know. I was thinking about it the other day about America, about Americans, and like the Trumpies, the right wing crazies over there. And I'm thinking about like all the propaganda. I feel like America has, like, growing up in America, I could imagine there's a lot of propaganda pushed upon you. And like, by that I mean by like religious stuff, or just like, you know, the amount of consumerism and the way of life over there gets pushed on you. Like, I feel like it would be a lot easier to kind of fall into that and become like an awful person in America. But so maybe that's why there's like so many of them. I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Like, just the way that I think America is maybe makes it easier. So then you have to look at the people who aren't like that and you go, wow, look at you. You've made it out against all odds. You are an empathetic person. It's amazing. You care about others that are not the same as you. Unlike everybody that voted for Donald Trump. And then, yeah, because I don't know, because that might not be true, because I think about myself in that way, and I'm like, okay, what was my upbringing like, and what are my siblings like who had the same upbringing as me? And I don't think we have a lot of the same beliefs. I think I'm such an outlier in my family in terms of like political stance. And it's like, well, I grew up in the same environment. Why did I? So I guess it's kind of to the individual in a way, because like, especially nowadays, like, we're all informed. Like, I'm sorry, if you have the internet, if you went to school, or even then, I'm like, school didn't always touch on what needed to be touched upon in the right way, but I don't know. I don't know, it's just not a good enough excuse to say that you're not informed, I think, these days. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think I just care about stuff, so I'm different. To say that people don't care about stuff, but they just don't want to do anything because it doesn't directly affect them. They don't want to, I mean, not that I'm doing a whole lot. My main fight is like for the environment. It's what I mostly am on about. Oh, low battery. I'm gonna test something out, see if this will charge through my mic. If not, I'll have to take out my microphone. Oh, 2 hours stream. Holy. 1 second, I will be back. I'm just gonna get a charger thing. Let it all go. Let it all go. Where is the charger? Prime. Oh. Actually can't find this charger. What the fuck? Oh, here it is. Hopefully that works. So many cords and stuff. There's another one. We'll try that as well. Let it all go. Hachi boy. Hachi boy. Okay, so I'm trying, got my power bank, and I've got this microphone in, which has like a plug into my phone where I would need to charge my phone. But there's also a little plug which I would use to charge the microphone thing. Okay, what if I plug it into that and then plug that into the power bank? What would happen? Oh, it's working. Oh, I'm a freaking Jane. I'm a freaking Jane. Hell yeah. Charging. Wow. How long does it take somebody to just paint some lines, you know? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. 2 hours and a bit. Several days. Okay. Yeah, alright, okay. I think today I've just been a bit more precise and slow with it. Except for that one, that was a quickie. Oh. Doody doody. Hello. Are you thinking of keeping the buzz cut? Probably not. We'll see. I'm thinking of bleaching my hair. And if I don't like the bleach, I can just buzz it again. But I'll probably like style it a bit different or something. I grew up in the South. Religion was shoved down our throats. Growing up and being told you are going to hell because I like men or being different. Then you have people that are uneducated and like, You said believe every piece of pre. Yeah, it's like people that just can't like really form their own opinion, which is really sad. Um, and unfortunately, they just kind of do whatever their parents did or whatever they see around them. You want to grow it long again or keep it shaved? Um, I don't really know what I want to do with it. I kind of like probably do like a mullet, a shorter mullet or something. I don't think I'll grow it long again for a while. We'll see. But all I want to do now is bleach it, I think. Maybe. I'm not even sure. But it's growing quite quickly. It's growing quickly. I kind of like this length. So who knows? Maybe I'll like, I don't know, bleach it, keep it short. I don't fucking know. But yeah. It's just sad, but I don't know. It's like I've just always thought for myself, you know what I mean? And just done what I want to do. Like even like I'm vegetarian, even growing up, like all my family like love meat. Most of them anyway. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like I'm just so different, but it's like how did I get like this if I was brought up the same? It's so weird. It's such a weird thing to like kind of think about. Thank you. It's helpful to not have hair in my eyes. I think that's a big one. And then even like when you have long hair, you kind of go like, you kind of sometimes, because my hair is so big too, like it's just so much volume. Sometimes when you're like out, you kind of get like just like aware of your hair and you're like, oh God, it's too much. And you're like, I don't know, you just kind of feel like if I had it out, I'll just be like, oh, now it's pissing me off because it's just like too much. I don't even know how to explain that. Almost like you get a little bit self-conscious about it because you like think it looks like messy because it mostly did most of the time. Yeah. But I do like having long hair as well. I don't know. It's just hair. You can do whatever you want with it. That's the beauty. It's the beauty of it. And I've kind of just, again, I mean, I guess hair applies to the conversation we're having as well. Like, just do whatever you want. Like, I don't really care what other people think I should do with my hair or like what is trendy or what, like, you know, you just do whatever you want with your hair. That doesn't really make sense. Yeah. But like some people would never, like some men would like see like growing your hair out as like unmanly or like you're unkept or like it's just like, I don't know, they just see it as like a weird thing. And it's just like fucking, it's just hair, girl. Like, And that's because that's how society raised us. Men have short hair. Men meant to have short hair only. Women, girl, have long hair. Boy, boy, short hair. Women only paint nail. Men no paint nail. Women have purse. Men have pockets. Girl like pink, boy like red. Only. Blue? Wait, blue? I guess blue is the boy color. Or red, I don't know. Blue. Whatever. Yeah, it's all just silly, isn't it? It's all just a bit fucking silly, a bit fucking stupid if you ask me. Bit of a fucking shit show, right? Just make sure that's still charging. Yes, 25%. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. Do, 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 do. There was a bit of moisture in the paintbrush, which has made that not ideal. Do 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 do. Ugh. Just painting the side of this. Painting the side of this. Wow. Okay, that needs to dry. That actually just needs to dry, so... The hell? Is it this brush? It's just like wet. Let it all go. You feel that? Yo, I'm glad. I'm glad somebody does. I'm just, I can't believe how long this is taking me just to draw some fucking lines. Whoa. Just like lineage, the lineage. Real. Hello, Isaiah. I don't like this one, this big one. Oh, get it out. Blades of grass. Exactly. It's actually meant to be like reeds, but grass also works. Like reeds, like sedges. The other night I took a photo of a frog and it was in the sedges like this. So it's going to be like this, but then there'll be like a frog there. So I'm just doing a lot of layers of these lines, and eventually we'll get there. But I'm just gonna, how can I fix that big line? Do, do, do. Well, yes. I think it's also because it's going up. Like most aren't really going vertically up. So maybe if I do one, it's kind of going up as well. Right. Literally painting on a bit of scrap cardboard, like, who gives a damn? Just a random painting. Like, it probably will end up in the Louvre, but like, you know, down the back, but you know, who cares? To the Louvre, but like, you know, even then, like, it doesn't really matter. Nothing wrong with it. Supernatural. Pull me closer, me closer, me oh. I get caught up in it. But the same. Can you feel the violence? Yum, 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 yum. Broadcast boom, 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 boom. All I do on this damn stream is complain about the state of the world and have a little song stuck in my head. Wow. And no wonder I'm the most successful streamer in my house. Isn't that crazy? Broadcast the boom, 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 boom. Make them all dance to it. Ugh. But la vie, do it the same. Banging with the violence. You make a... The artisanary chicken. But love it, do the same. Okay, so that is going to be red, I think. So, I don't know. The burnt umber looks like brown, but I think that's going to be red, and that's fine. It's abstract. It's fine. Plants can be red. Jesus. Let plants be red. Like, come on. I mean, as long as it makes you happy, that's what matters, right? Stream everything. Exactly. Just sit around and do. I think more streamers need to complain about the state of the world. It is not all sunshine and rainbows. Who are we watching on stream, by the way? Who are we watching? I watch biggest streamers I watch, Vanilla Mace. Like actually go and watch their streams. Vanilla Mace, Casey Tron, 39 Daff are probably like the three biggest streamers that I watch. And then other streams that I watch will just be like my mutuals. And I usually just lurk in their stream. But these days, I don't know. I'm like, oh, I don't really have many like mutuals because it's like, I can't even, you probably don't even follow me anymore because like we don't even, it's been that long. So need to find a bit more community on Twitch, you know, like outside of your own chat. That's a good thing that I would like to do. Community, you know. Where are the nature streamers? Where are the dreamer streamers? What? As cool as it sounds, I generally only click lowest viewers, people that I watch. Right, right, right. Yeah, yeah. I don't. So you, yeah. So you mainly watch like streamers with less viewers. That's so good. I honestly like. I feel that. I feel like. Oh, it's hard because I'm not a big chatter. Like I don't really chat like ever. I'm trying. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna try and change that. But um, you know, I'm a bit of. I'm a lurker. I'm a big lurker. Not a bit of a lurker. I'm a big lurker. Um, which doesn't make sense because like I also. I don't know. If the chat is like going crazy, you don't really get this sense of like as much of a sense of belonging, I guess. Like currently I play a lot of Arc Raiders. Right, no, that's what I'll do. Sorry, is it the rain is really loud? Does it sound okay? Um, if I'm playing a game, I will watch that game be played. I mean, I've followed you since 23, and today's the first time I ever talked in chat. True. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, tonight I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna go in somebody's chat with not many viewers and I'm gonna freaking talk to them and I'm gonna freaking support them by being in a chat and give them things to talk about. Like you are to me right now, which I really appreciate. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I get like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I can come on here and I'm do this, I'm okay. But to like sometimes, I think it's because you feel like you're going into someone else's community. I think that's what it is. I I think I feel like I don't know, like typing in someone's chat. I just get imposter syndrome about it. Um, so I don't know why. It just feels like I don't know. It's weird. Why do I feel like that? It's like, yeah. Because I love when people come into my chat and just like talk about random things. It gives me things to talk about. And you can choose to engage with it or not. It is harder when you have less people, but like, why don't I just go in and talk about random things? Damn. Yeah. So okay, tonight, I'm gonna sit down. The rain's giving some nice ASMR. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's so relaxing. So nice to sleep here too. Like the rain's just pretty loud on my little tin cabin. Um, either I'll go if no one's live that I follow already. I will go. Probably go to like a Pokopia. Poketopia. What? That's what I want to watch right now. And someone with a couple of viewers, and I'm gonna go in their freaking chat room, and I'm gonna talk to them. Mind you, I'm pushing 30. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Do 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 do. Zoom zoom zoom. Yeah. Yeah. You know what else I really like? I love watching IRL streams. I love a girly with a camera who's just out and about. But I feel like they're few and far between because it's a really scary thing to do to just go and take your camera out and then also be able to have the internet connection to do that. Right, right. This is the last color I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do a little sketch. I'm going to do a little Animals Against Generative AI Sketchamonium. That needs some more green. Think of an animal. Kind of want that LiDAR, that's fine. I haven't seen him stream in a while, but he did IRL streams. He did nothing but travel the world, backpacking from place to place. It was really cool to see so many places. Wait, who's that? I think I missed one of your messages. I don't know. Who's that? Who's doing that? That sounds like fun stream to watch. I would need to look up his stream name, but you were talking about how you liked Arutan. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were just talking, yeah. That would be cool. That would be such a cool thing to do, like, if you were like, if you were like making a living off streaming, you could just travel forever if you were able to stream your travels. Like, that's so cool. Yeah, what a dream that would be. What a dream that would be. Or for me, like, oh, travel would be cool, but I don't know. What a cool, like, if I made a living off of Twitch, I could just like fully apply myself to doing conservation work and things like that. If I could do like IRL anywhere, I could just, I don't know, go pick up rubbish or go plant trees and like stream it in a way that's cool, or go to like these protected sanctuaries and go birding and stuff like that wherever. Oh, Maya. I like Maya. Um, Alveus Sanctuary. I like Maya. I've been watching her YouTube a bit more than her stream recently. I think too that doing something like that, I can only imagine, would be hard at first. It's so hard to give up stuff. Like, I bought my first house last year. It's nice being able to give my dogs a place to run and play, but giving stuff like that to just get to travel. Oh yeah, true. You'd have to, like, if you were just constantly traveling, like, yeah. You couldn't have any pets, hey. Yeah. This is true. And like, but you'd still want to keep your house or have somewhere to come back to. Yeah, maybe not like constantly, maybe just like every now and then. It's more realistic. Like, yeah, like you're not living on the road. Well, you are, but not just like temporary. So just like a holiday. A holiday, yeah. Oh, fuck. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I heard you're sending free feet pics. Not free. You have to subscribe. Just kidding. No pics. 0 pics. There's enough feet online. There's enough. Okay. I'm sure nobody's making. Like, how is people making money off feet pics when, like, I don't know. There's feet. You could just look up feet. I don't know. You know what I mean? The fuck? You could just look up feet. You'd be surprised. Well, like, maybe they get off on the fact that someone's sending them their feet. Olena Page got girl that didn't work because she did was OnlyFans. She only did feet pics. Wow. But it's like, okay, maybe I don't understand. Like, maybe like I don't understand the mindset of the feet pic enjoyer. Because I thought they just like the look of. It's not. They don't like the look of feet, or they do, but it's not that, is it? It's like something else. What? I just thought they like. I don't know. You have your. You have. I mean, you probably. You might have your own feet. You could look at. Just kidding. Do you think they do that? I don't know. I just think that's crazy. That is really crazy. So there's hope for me. So there's still hope for me because I'm at the point. Hey, don't tempt me. I'm at the point. I'm on traineeship wages. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What movie should I watch tonight? Has to be on HBO or on a free, accessible website. For example, ABC iView, which is probably an only Australian thing, I think. What's the other one? SBS Demand. Has to be on those. That's after. I'm gonna watch somebody's. I'm gonna support a small streamer and chat in their chat. Why am I like this? That's something I'm doing. I'm actively like, I'm gonna do that. Okay, girl, then do it. Like, we don't care. Shut up. Go on then. Like, shit. The rain is just like not stopped. Like it's not even a second. Random question, but are there any conservation or forestry places that may sponsor you to help you do what you love but get paid for it? Like I know some states around me, you can sign up for conservation stewardship programs and they'll sponsor you for activities and other things. Really? No, I don't. I've never heard of that here. I've never heard of that here. But I feel like I mean, even just maybe something for like other content on TikTok or like a reel or something, maybe I could reach out. To something. But maybe like if my stream was big enough, I could reach out and do something. Australian Wildlife Conservancy that we raised money for, they have like a whole heap of sanctuaries that you can go to that are like big protected areas for native wildlife. But I wouldn't want them to like pay me. I'd just probably go. I really want to go do like a stream somewhere with connection. But yeah, that's interesting. I would think about maybe something like more like a sanctuary, like more zoo style sanctuary, if you know what I mean. Like somewhere with like a breeding program for native species, maybe that does like tours and things like that. Maybe something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't heard of that before though. Interesting. So I want to follow more people like in that space. I just don't know how many like Twitch streamers are. So just like a thumping noise. How many like Twitch streamers there are that are like conservation environmentalists, and like that's a big part of their thing. Like kind of look at like Maya. And yeah, there are like the 24-hour camps that some sanctuaries do and things like that. I don't know. It's definitely, I don't know. Yeah, like in terms of like live streamers, I think there's not that many, and I don't. If there is, I don't know them. Because you have like a lot of content creators that do like wildlife or conservation focused content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. But yeah, I don't know. If you do know of any, let me know, because I want to see them, follow them. I'm like drawing the grass, not the grass, drawing the reed. I'm gonna start doing a line, and then I'm like, there's so many, I forget where I started, or like just kind of blending in. I have to pee again. I don't know, maybe I'm just done with this for now. A lot of lines. Whoa. But I just don't know if it's ready for the frog yet. I feel like something's... Maybe just do him like there. I just don't know. Thank you. It's interesting. Maybe it is ready. We'll see. Let it dry. Alrighty, we'll be back in 2 seconds. What time is it? 3 hours. This is crazy town. Alrighty, I'm making an AI animals against AI sticker. What's an animal? I'm thinking like I need something that I won't need a reference for because I can't access a reference right now. Ooh. So hello, Malcolm. What about like it's like a bee, like a flower and a bee. Yeah, just like a daisy and like a flower and a bee, and then where will the message be though? Bee, where will it be? Say like I'm trying to think, because these ones I just wrote, I just kind of wrote the message there. I'm like, could it look like the aroma of the flower? Okay, I'm just gonna start drawing because it's like, fuck it. It's just like, fuck it, you know? So like this flower looks like that. And it's gonna be a bit fuzzy. And it's gonna be like kind of like this. And the flowers are gonna be a bit all over the place as well. The petals, the petals be a bit chopped, as they do say, as they say. Chop those flowers up. What? Okay, and then we'll do like a thick stem. Thick stem with one kind of flowy leaf coming out of it. There. The other one, yes. So I just had like, AI art has been upsetting me a lot lately. And I just like, it's like I need to just draw more. So I was just like, was inside and trying to paint more and stuff and whatever. Just making art from my brain, and I was like, why don't I just like, oh, that's the frog. He's protesting. It's flipped the wrong way around, and it says, AI art is not real art, and he's holding a sign and he's croaking because, you know, when the male frogs call, they, whoop, whoop. He's having a freaking croak about AI art. He is, and this one, and this one, and I think the point is like that it doesn't really look good because it's just it's from a brain. I'm going crazy. It says the dolphin, and it says I heart art from a brain. So that's kind of the vibe. Cute, thank you. It's gonna blow away. I'm not sure what the message is for this one. It's gonna be bees, so it could be like a pun on bees, like bee. But I don't know. Now I'm like, oh fuck, I have to draw a bee. But I know what a bee looks like, don't I? It's got eyes and a little head going. Maybe it'd be bugs. Oh, something bugs me. AI art bugs me. And there's going to be bugs in the flower. Bugs. Oh, wait, this looks more like a butterfly, this one. So it will be a butterfly. God. Out on the windy, windy moors, we learn our power. Huh? Out on the windy. Okay. Okay. Freaking butterfly. Okay, it's looking. It kind of looks like a moth. Yep. And then it's gonna like do like a border around the where like the words will go. Oh, the wind is picking up. So still hits the message. Exactly. And then the B. Okay, so the B, like we need like those little wings. Got like maybe like two little wings. And then he's got just got big bite. And a little stinger to go. Okay, the B is just not really. Okay. Not sure about the B, but it's there. I can't show you. The B. It's fine. It's great. It's bad and that's good. Maybe like a beetle. Like a beetle. Yeah, that's a simple one. The freaking beetle. Freaking beetle. Just defining the butterfly moth a bit more, because the others are a bit more prominent lines. Oh, the butterflies have like that thing on them too. Wow. Yeah. The Okay, then maybe like one more over here. I forgot every bug ever. Maybe like a centipede. Okay, it's here. He has pincers and he has a lot of legs, doesn't he? A lot of legs. Yep. Right. Right. It's fine. Do some dots in the flower. Just a bit more definition. And I feel like I think the handwriting should be like really messy, like just like not bubble, just like my own handwriting. And then I'm gonna do bugs in like bold and just like write like the worse the better. I'm drawing other little bugs inside as well. Spider and flies or gnats. There you have it. Boom. And some color. Messy color. Um, bit. The beetle is, I think, purple. Is that purple? Purple freaking beetle. What else? What else do I have? Not much. The way you walk, the way you understand me. That's green? Oh god. Yeah. The way you walk, the way you understand me. Um, the way you walk, the way you understand me. Red centipede. Fuck it. Here we go. Maybe like another leaf here. Beautiful. Another anti-AI art sticker. Perfect. And our grass, sedges, not grass. Perfect. Right. So, okay. So, yeah. Oh, right. So, yep. Turned out great, thank you. Maybe the key to, because AI generated art just steals from other art. So maybe the key is just to make a lot of really bad art. And that will just confuse it. I don't know. I saw like someone doing that for music. Like they just like made like, they're making like all these songs, just making whatever noise they can into songs and then releasing it to mess up the AI's like thing, because it just steals from the other music to make this music for these AI artists. Fuck, why does this just happen? Okay. Here we go. When you are, when you understand me. When you talk, the way you just whisper me. The way you move, the way you understand me. Just the way you are. Just the way you are. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alrighty. Let this dry. Probably bring that inside because I don't want to get wet, do I? Alright, well, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. That's 3.5 hours, but it felt like it went really quickly. But thank you for keeping me company. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to follow me on the other things as well, and hopefully I'll stream throughout this week at some point. Maybe I'll be flooded in again tomorrow, who knows, and we'll do the same. I was going to do some yard work, but the rain. I was going to do it in the rain, but the rain. Okay, bye.